Welcome to Brainetainment, your go-to source for intriguing and enlightening content. We're here to share knowledge that enriches your life, making it healthier and happier. Today, we're turning our spotlight on a topic that's crucial for those in the golden years of life, the foods to avoid after age 50. As we age, our dietary needs change, and certain foods can become more of a hindrance than a help. So stay tuned as we delve into the foods to avoid after age 50. Kicking off our list, we have processed meats. These are the sausages, hot dogs, bacon, and deli meats that are often a staple of our diets. But as we age, it becomes crucial to understand the potential harm they can cause. Processed meats are typically high in sodium and fat. The issue here is that our bodies require a certain amount of sodium to function properly. However, too much sodium can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. This becomes particularly concerning for those over 50, as our bodies become less efficient at expelling excess sodium. Now, let's talk about the fat content. Processed meats are usually high in saturated fats, which, when consumed in excess, can increase the level of bad cholesterol in your blood. This can clog your arteries and increase your risk of heart disease and stroke. What makes processed meats even more problematic is that they often contain nitrates and nitrites, chemicals used to preserve the meat and enhance its color. While they make your hot dog look more appealing, they can form potentially cancer-causing compounds in your body. Some studies have linked the consumption of processed meats to an increased risk of certain types of cancer, including colorectal cancer. It's not just about the immediate health risks either. The high sodium and fat content in processed meats can lead to weight gain and obesity, which in turn increases the risk of a whole host of other health problems, including diabetes, certain types of cancer, and even mental health issues. So what's the takeaway? Well, it's not about completely eliminating these foods from your diet. Instead, it's about being mindful and making healthier choices. Opt for lean cuts of meat, fish, or plant-based proteins. Choose fresh over processed whenever possible, and be mindful of portion sizes. Avoiding processed meats can be a vital step in maintaining your health as you age. Not only will this help to keep the weight off, but it will also lower your risk of many serious health conditions. Remember, it's never too late to make healthier choices, and your body will thank you for it. Next up, we have the sweet but dangerous sugar. Now, sugar is not inherently bad. In fact, it's a primary source of energy for our bodies. However, it becomes a problem when we consume it in excess, which is unfortunately quite easy to do given its prevalence in today's food supply. Many of us think of sugar as the white granules we spoon into our tea or sprinkle on our cereal, but sugar, my friends, wears many disguises. It's lurking in places you'd least expect, hidden under names like fructose, glucose, sucrose, and a host of others. The real culprits are processed foods and drinks. They are packed with added sugars. That healthy fruit juice you enjoy, it's likely loaded with more sugar than you'd find in a candy bar. The low-fat yogurt in your fridge, it probably makes up for its lack of fat with a hefty dose of the sweet stuff. Now, why is this a problem, especially for those of us over the age of 50? Well, our bodies simply aren't as efficient at handling sugar as they used to be. Excessive sugar intake can lead to weight gain, which in turn increases the risk of type 2 diabetes. But it doesn't stop there. Sugar also plays a significant role in heart disease. It can increase blood pressure, lead to inflammation in the body, and contribute to higher levels of harmful cholesterol. So, what's the solution? It's not about completely eliminating sugar from your diet. That's neither practical nor enjoyable. Rather, it's about being mindful of your intake. Read food labels carefully, opt for fresh fruits instead of sugary snacks. Choose water or unsweetened beverages instead of soda or juice. Remember, the goal isn't to deprive yourself, but to make healthier choices that support your well-being, especially as you age. So, the next time you reach for that healthy snack, take a moment to consider the sugar trap that might be lying in wait. Being mindful of your sugar intake can significantly improve your health after 50. Moving on, let's tackle the irresistible fried foods. Now, who doesn't love the crunch of a good piece of fried chicken or the comfort of a plate of chips? However, as we age, these delectable delights can become a bit of a fiasco for our health. Fried foods, despite their undeniable appeal, are typically high in unhealthy fats, salt, and calories. This can lead to a range of health issues. One of the most prevalent is obesity. As our metabolism slows down with age, those extra calories do not burn as quickly as they used to. making weight gain all too easy, but it doesn't stop at the waistline. Fried foods can also be detrimental to our cardiovascular health. The trans fats and saturated fats in fried foods can elevate our cholesterol levels. This, in turn, can lead to clogged arteries and increased risk of heart disease. So what's the solution? Must we banish these beloved foods from our lives forever? Well, not exactly. It's all about finding healthier cooking methods that can offer us the flavors we love, without the detrimental health effects. Baking, for instance, can be a great alternative. By using a little olive oil and a hot oven, you can achieve that satisfying crunch without the deep fryer. Grilling is another fantastic option. It allows the fats to drip away from the food, reducing the overall fat content. And let's not forget about steaming, a method that maintains the integrity of the food while keeping added fats to a minimum. If you're a fan of stir-fry, consider swapping out the traditional oil for a low-sodium broth. You'll still get that great taste, but with fewer calories and less fat. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating these foods from your diet, but about making smarter choices when it comes to preparation and cooking methods. Swapping fried foods for healthier alternatives can make a world of difference. It's a change that your body, particularly your heart, will thank you for in the long run. Next on our list is white bread. Let's dive into the world of white bread, a staple in many households and a key player in countless sandwiches. On the surface, it may appear harmless, a simple and convenient choice for a quick bite, but let's peel back the layers and see what's really going on. White bread is essentially refined wheat flour. The refining process strips away the bran and germ of the wheat kernel, leaving only the endosperm. This process removes much of the fiber, vitamins, and minerals that are naturally present in wheat. What's left is a bread that's high in carbohydrates, but low in nutritional value. You see, the problem lies in its impact on our blood sugar levels. White bread has a high glycemic index, which means it can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This can lead to an energy crash later on, leaving you feeling lethargic and possibly even hungry again. This spike and subsequent crash can be particularly problematic for those managing diabetes or pre-diabetes conditions. And there's another thing to consider. Regular consumption of white bread can contribute to weight gain. The high carbohydrate content, coupled with the lack of fiber, can lead to overeating, as it doesn't keep you feeling full for long. But don't despair. There's a simple solution at hand. Switch to whole grain alternatives. Whole grain bread contains all parts of the wheat kernel, including the bran, germ, and endosperm. This means it's packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that white bread lacks. Moreover, whole grain bread has a lower glycemic index, so it won't cause the same rapid spike in blood sugar levels. Switching to whole grains can offer numerous health benefits. They can help manage weight, keep blood sugar levels stable, and even contribute to heart health. So next time you reach for a loaf of bread, consider making it a whole grain one. Remember, it's the small changes that can make a big difference to your health. Switching to whole grains can offer numerous health benefits. As we age, our dietary needs change, and being aware can make all the difference. In this journey, we've navigated through the maze of processed meats, the sugar trap, the fried foods fiasco, and the white bread issue. Processed meats, though convenient, are loaded with sodium and nitrates. As we age, these can contribute to high blood pressure, heart disease, and other health complications. It's important to be mindful of our intake, choosing fresh meats whenever possible. We've also uncovered the sugar trap. Hidden sugars can lurk in many everyday foods, contributing to unwanted weight gain and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Reading labels and opting for whole, unprocessed foods can help us avoid this pitfall. Then there's the fried foods fiasco. While delicious, fried foods can increase our risk of heart disease and obesity. Opting for baked or grilled options can satisfy our cravings without the added health risks. And who can forget the white bread issue? White bread, though a staple in many diets, lacks the fiber and nutrients of its whole grain counterparts. As we age, fiber becomes increasingly important for digestive health. But remember, these are guidelines, not strict rules. Balance is key. Regular checkups with your healthcare provider will ensure you're on the right track. Thank you for watching Braintainment. Don't forget to subscribe for more enlightening content. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.